everybody, it's Phoenix Tiger here. Welcome back, or welcome for all y'all new people out there. Appreciate you. Anyways, I'm here. Gonna do a little bit of yoga, got this new item here. Introduced you the other day. I like it. So you can find any object, stretch, so this isn't completely steady, so gotta pay attention to that. Back and forth, right? A few times. Okay. See it like this. Be a step machine. Haha, there we go. Stair stepper, I love it. And every now and then, switch feet. You go to the right 5 times. And you go to your left five times. Back and forth. That. Over and over again. So, that's awesome. Oh. Alright. While I do leg lifts, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to put this kettlebell in the bottom to put a little bit of weight so it doesn't rock. Makes sense. So, there we go. Remember last time I was doing this, I fell backwards. I didn't have any weight weighing me down the front. There you go. Fix that situation. Awesome, right? So you gotta do this a few times. Remember, folks, it's not about how many you do. It's about if you're doing it. So, as I said, there was a time that I couldn't do these simple things that I'm doing here. Only because my literal gut got in the way. I was overweight, I guess you could say, and I couldn't even tie my shoes. It was tough from any angle. But now I can literally tie my shoe from almost any angle. So, as I said, guys, I don't care if you're doing it one stretch. That's it for me. I'm done. Guess what? That's awesome. At least it put you in mind that you want to try a stretch. Touch toes. You know? And the more you do it, the more your body, what's the thing? It's called getting in shape. You know, people throw words around. All the time, people are always throwing words around. This, that word, you know, but you never really think about what those words really mean if you put them together, you know? You get in shape. What are you doing? You're literally getting in shape. Like, you're out of shape because round is not a good shape, I guess. I mean, sometimes round's a good shape, right? We all like round. But unhealthy, you know what I'm saying? You want to get fit. Either fit or fat. It's your choice. Pain's the same. You know, it's life. Either learn to live with the pain or complain about it. And guess what? If you complain about it, guess what? You're still going to be in pain, but now you're unhappy because you're complaining. So, instead, we could try not to complain and be thankful that we could even breathe. And that we have a life to have today. To have an adventure. To have new experiences. You know? So all what life's about is having adventures and having new experiences. There's no right. There's no wrong. Learning to deal with other people. Sometimes that's really tough in itself. I had that happen to me today. I was like, what, really? I'm confused. So yeah, I literally almost got arrested for no reason because I'm explaining to somebody that they're wrong and they're explaining to me, okay, well, we'll fix it. And I'm like, yeah, well, you're not even listening to me what I'm trying to tell you. And they're like, oh, well, stop yelling at me. I'm like, I'm not yelling at you. I'm just talking to you. Like, oh! So they get all crazy on me. I'm like, so it's office people, whatever. I don't know. I'm not going to call nobody out because they're stupid or not stupid. They're just, I don't know. I'm having trouble figuring people out. Like I said, I'm just trying to explain to them and they're like, oh no, stop yelling. I'm like, I'm not yelling. But I'm just talking to them like I'm talking to you guys. I'm just loud. I apologize. You know, I'm out there. You know, I have a lot of energy a lot of the time. I'm always moving. I say that I'm always moving, and it's true. Like, literally, I'll be talking to you, I'll just be moving. Why not? And maybe it's... maybe people are like, oh no, he's being weird. Yeah, maybe I am. Maybe I'm just a little bit weird. Maybe we all could stand to be just a little bit more weird sometimes. You know, we all try to fit in. Trying to be worried about, oh, stepping outside the box. You know, maybe it's outside that box you're going to find your comfort zone. You know, maybe you're in your comfort zone inside this box. And you're afraid of what's outside this box. So outside that box is not a comfort zone, but when you go outside the box, you might find out that it's a new comfort zone. And you'll find new experiences each and every time. You know? Every day is a journey. Every day is a new day to try to do better than you did the day before. Oh yes, this is very unsteady. And my roof is not quite tall enough. But I'm up as far as I go. Mostly straight, so I'm going to rotate my back and forth while I'm up here. While I stay steady on this best I can. Whoop. Here we go. Yeah. So, touch toes. Touch toes. Touch toes. Right? We're gonna dare? 1 foot? Uh-oh, we're gonna die. Nope. Oh, that was scary, guys, huh? You see it tilting back and forth. Is it gonna fall? We'll see. I don't know either. How we doing? I'm gonna try. We gotta do this. This is new. I like new. So I'm a little off balance too, so I've got to take that into account because I've got no full upward mobility, so I'm kind of a crunk. So I'm a crunk trying to balance a crunk. You do it. Up. Up. Oh. one foot. Woo! Let's try the other one, guys. It's gonna be a short video today. Just trying to have some fun. Brought you out into my dining room, my living room area. Have plenty of room in here now. I moved around a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm not trying to think about it. I'm just going to do it for you this time. Oh, almost fell. No, a little centered. Go, get it. Ready? No, I'm not. I got nothing on top of my head. Yep, see? So, it's all balanced here. Get it? Up, forward, back, down. All right, it wasn't perfect. But like I said, it was something, and you're trying. I'm trying. That's what we're doing. Left, right. That's right. So, there's many things you could do with this awesome wood bone. I think I forgot its name. Awesome wood bone. Ha ha, yeah, buddy. So, there's that. Could do incline push-ups here. Chest all the way to the board. Right? Bring it back, right? Do your kneel on it. New. Anyway, that's not awesome without a cushion. Need a cushion for that. You come like this. Some of these. Touch toes. All the way up. Touch sky. Breathe down. Fun, right? Fun. So, use that thing a bunch of times. A few things, right? This thing's multi-use, multi-dimensional. Amazing. So, we're gonna take this, and we're just gonna so yeah, sometimes people are strange, and sometimes you're the strange one. Sometimes you have to figure out which is which. Hey, it is what it is. Honestly, I'd rather be a little strange than like everybody else. Believe that. At least I'm happy. People laugh, people make jokes. I told them today. A couple people are like, what do you go by? I'm like, my name's Phoenix. It's my name. All right, my name's Phoenix Tiger. And they're like, they muffle a laugh or something. Like that's your real name? I'm like, yeah, that's my name. That's who I am. Yeah. And then they start asking, oh, what do you go by that? I'm like, yeah, well, of course, you know, certain people, yeah, I don't mind, but like other people, I was like, really? So, honestly, it is what it is. I do my best to try to get along. But in some situations, it's just strange. And you just have to go with the flow, and sometimes that flow leads you to places that you weren't expecting. And sometimes that flow doesn't feel like a flow, but it will. Things happen for a reason, always. I have to believe that. Because if I've gone this far in life, and every time I've had my back against the wall, you never know. Maybe, just maybe, when I thought I was going down, I was actually coming up. Because as I look back, they say sometimes life can only be understood in reverse. And I start seeing things and I'm like, oh wow. A lot of things. And I'm starting to see that, I'm not always been the right awesome person. No. I've been in the wrong a lot of times. But I own up to that. I am not perfect. And I don't claim to be. I just claim to try to do best I can today. And if I do good, that's awesome. If I don't, I hope I have tomorrow to also try to do the best I can. That's all I can do. That's all any of us can really do. We're here. Nobody really asked to be put here. But we're all here anyway. We all just gotta make the best of it. Sometimes, some days are harder than others. Like I said, never lose sight of what you want. Never lose sight of who you are inside. Because we've all been many people. All of us. Every last one of us have been many people in our lives. Many different faces, many different hats we've worn. I've done this, I've done that, But you are not those things. You are not those things that you've done. No, you're much more deeper than that. You're much more complex. We all are. You're not a doctor. You're not a lawyer. You're not a police officer. You're much more deeper than that. You have feelings. But sometimes you just get so into yourself. But you're so into yourself that you're only scratching the surface. You don't really look into yourself. You don't really look what you're trying to find. You gotta look out for those dark parts. Because you are the light. All of us out there, inside, we are the light. Those dark parts, those parts that we aren't so proud about, alcoholism, violence, drugs, things said you wish you didn't, all these things in life. They don't have to be a life sentence, You don't have to put the shackles on and live your life in judgment. Judge what you've done. Know and feel and let it go. Because after that, there's really not much you can do after you feel and let it go. Because it's in the past at that point. You must stay centered in this moment. Because at this moment, it's here. It's happening over there, you'll just hope for. You hope you get to this ball eventually. But right now, you just got to focus here. Because right now, this is what's important. Keep your eye on the ball. Your goals, your focus, the things you want in life. So yes, I've changed my name since I've y'all come to see some of my videos here, Phoenix Tiger 79. At first, it was just a handle. Yeah, it was just a handle. It was email address at one point. It was just an email address, and then it was a handle. It was a gamer tag. And then I was just like, you know something? It's more than that, because it has more feeling behind it. There was a reason I picked it. And tiger has always been with me, so I've always had a tiger tattoo. The universe has given me a couple tigers along the way. Maybe I'll show you and explain to those situations. Those were kind of magical. I always run into magic in my life. I don't know if I create it or if I just stumble upon it, but I can feel the flow sometimes. It's scary. Exciting. Unexplainable. But if anybody else out there also feels the flow, then you would know at least a little of what I'm trying to explain. Like, I only do what I'm asked to do, but no one's asking me to do it except for myself. But it can't be me who's asking, because there's more than that. There's the source. There's God. There's Allah. There's Buddha. There's whoever you decide that you're most connected to. You know, your higher vibration self, your being, your alien, your special, secret, special rock. Whatever you feel most closest to, whatever you have belief in that's more powerful than yourself, you realize one day that this belief in whatever that was has always been you inside. Remember, don't ever take your eye off that ball. That ball's your light. Your light. You always look for it. Don't look for it. It's right there. It's inside. It's that heart beating. It's those thoughts racing. It's those lungs, your breath escaping past your lips and your teeth. It's your spirit and your aura that surrounds you. It's your dark. It's your darkness. It's your light. Whatever makes you you, don't ever try to hide it. Because that's when you start destroying yourself from the inside out. And it won't look like that. It'll look like you're just trying to enjoy your life, appease your inner demons. You know, you drink a beer after work, and then you drink 2 beers after work, or whatever, or you do what you do. I don't know. But before you know it, I gotta drink a beer all the time, and you start thinking about beer or alcohol or whatever your special thing is out there. You know? You gotta put something in front of that, more important. See, I haven't drank alcohol in 8 years. I haven't smoked cigarettes in about 5. I lost about 75 pounds. My gut used to hang over here. I used to have this flab everywhere. I used to not be able to bend down, tie my shoes. One day you say enough. You say enough is enough. You look and you see that you're not a good person. But then you accept that you're not a good person. But then you look deeper and you realize that, hey, wait a second, I am a good person. What about this, that, and the other? You see, I see things all the time. People can make 10 decisions and have 10 questions asked of them, and they could get 9 of all these 10 easy questions right. Because they're all easy questions. Everyone knows the answers. They're all easy, right? So they get 9 of these 10 questions right, but then they get 1 question wrong, and everybody else knows that's wrong. But they laugh at the person. Like, they're dumb, they're stupid, they got the question wrong. But maybe they didn't get the question wrong because maybe they did it on purpose to see the reaction. And that's exactly what happened. The reaction of everybody always is, they don't care about the 20 things you did right. It's that one thing you did wrong that they focus on. So you gotta watch yourself sometimes, people. Sometimes you could do everything for the world, but it's that one thing, when you drop the ball, try not to drop the ball, folks. Anyway, I like y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for showing up. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. Believe in yourself. Do the best you can out there. Be kind to people. You know, try to understand them. You know, I mean, like I said, I had a little run-in today. It was a little weird. But yeah, so anyway, do the best you can out there, folks. It's kind of crazy time we live in. Okay? Appreciate you. Be kind. Thank you.